Hi, lovely souls. I hope that you are fine, that it's okay with that confinement, that you are in a good health. And today I'm here to propose you a tag. And this is my first name in oracles and tarot. I hope that it will please you, and that you will participate to that tag. I have done the tag in French and now I'm doing it in English because I love speaking English even if I'm doing a lot of faults. Sorry for that in advance. Um, yeah, so what is it exactly that tag? This is really simple. Actually, I was inspired by a tag for books, and it was my first name in books, and so I've just changed, and I was saying in my mind, why not my first name in oracles and tarot? So the goal here is to choose a deck, tarot, oracle, maybe Lenormand if you want, that corresponding at each letter from your first name. So my first name is Stephanie and I got 9 letters, and so I had to find 9 decks for each letter of my first name, and the letter have to correspond to the first letter of the deck. I hope this is clear. So yeah, I hope this is clear. I will show you, of course, what decks I have chosen for my first name. This is not specially decks that I have chosen in purpose. I mean, I've just picked up the deck, and when I was in front of the deck, I was like, oh, finally, it's corresponding not specially to the letter, but to my personality, to stuff that I love, So yeah, this is, you have not to search after decks that corresponding you absolutely, for my part, I've just picked up the decks just like that, and this is after, that I have thought, hey, this is corresponding at me, finally. So, Stephanie, we will begin by the S, of course, and I have chosen the deck that Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck by Jodie Bergsma. And I have to say that Jodie Bergsma is one of my favorite artists for the decks. This is just so gorgeous what she's doing, and I like all the decks that she has created, and that one is a very beautiful one. So of course I will show you some cards. You can show some cards, for the tag. This is more funny, and this is more, we like cards. So yeah, and so we got some I mean the name of the animal, and after we got some positive keywords or positive sentences. So it's really really great, and this is such a beautiful deck. I like it so much. Yeah, this is the only card that isn't got an animal on it. And this is really cute because in general, not for all the cards, but in general there is the family with the little baby too, and this is just so cute. And the colors, and I love animals, and so that deck corresponding me very much, because I love animals and learning about animals. This is very very interesting for me. So yes, in a way, I understand why I have chosen that deck for the S. So I continue now with the T. The T. One tea to drink. I love tea. But yeah, for the letter T, I have chosen the Triple Goddess Tarot by Jamie L. Ford, and this is at the Los Scarabeo editions. And that one, actually, I like it because this is an easy tarot to work with, you know, a very rider weight clone, so easy. This is just the pixelization that I don't like, you know. This is not really well done. And another stuff that I like in that deck, this is that there is different ages, you know. You can find an old queen, and this is so cool. I mean, for me, and different cultures, and I like different cultures. So again, I'm so happy because I have chosen a deck that corresponding to myself. I love learn about different cultures and different people of different ages. This is so cool, you know. So, and this is the card that I don't like in that deck. I don't know, this is a little bit too creepy for me with the mask. I think this is the mask actually, and the fact that this is in a cemetery, you know. The death card is not a problem for me. This is just that one in that deck. Maybe I have to work, you know, to know what's going on with that card. So yeah, this is a really beautiful deck, I think, but the pixelization is just so bad. Yeah. So this was for the letter T. So please take something to drink, to eat if you want, you know, because I think it will be a long video. I mean, you know, I got 9 letters. Maybe, you know, some people just got like 4, 5, maybe 3 letters, but not for me, guys. So for the E, Stephanie, I have chosen the Everyday Witch Oracle by Deborah Blake, and this is at the Llewellyn editions, and I like so much that oracle. I like very much the tarot, but that oracle, it's just for me, it's in one sense a reconforting deck, you know, like a hug deck, because when I'm seeing the little cats that are doing stupid stuff in the cards, I just smiling directly. And yes, you know, you can see that the cat is playing with like a sort of butterfly or maybe a bird, you know. And I like the colors in that deck, and you can see this is just so lovely, you know. And here, just look, you know, it's just playing with the fish, and directly I want to laugh, you know. And this is why I I like laughing. This is just so great to laugh, you know. So yeah, and you know, like in a protective way. And I like all the cards, but when I look at the cat, I'm always like, look at that one, you know. He's trying to get a chocolate. Like I adore that deck, really, you know. This is a beautiful one, and it's correct. I mean, look at that one. It's just looking at the bowl, you know. This is so cute. I mean, I want to laugh every time I I just see a cat, you know, in that oracle. So this is so cute. And of course, the deck in general, you know. And I love cats, but I haven't got any cat. I just got a turtle. But yeah, this is a very hug deck for me, you know, like very sweet, and I like it. So it's corresponding me in one way. So for the P, yeah, so you know, Stephanie here, this is PH. So for the P, I have chosen the Pixiekins Daily Inspiration Deck by Paulina Cassidy, and I like what's doing Paulina Cassidy. This is so beautiful, and this is at US Game Systems. That one is a so cute one, and I like that there is no booklet actually, and that there is some names for the creatures, and just like a sentence, you know, I like them. This is like I were in a fairy tale, you know, and I like can create my own story with those creatures. This is so cool. I mean, look at that cookie cat, you know? Oh, Leonard, no. Seems to be afraid. This is, I mean, if you like Paulina Cassidy, I think that you will like that deck. And this is a hug deck too, you know? Because for me, when I look at those creatures, I'm like, yeah, and Figaro, you can see what's written here. You deserve the cherry on top. Of course, guys, you deserve the cherry on top, okay? So yeah, this is very like a part of poetry and a part of sweetness and a part of mystery. Ah, this is my turtle. I mean, no, this is very special, and I like it because I know that I'm different in sort of way. I know that I'm different, and this is why I like that deck too. Again, sorry for the faults that I can make. For the H, it was a little bit difficult because I have chosen a deck and the word with the letter H is in French, and this is hmm, the divine, the divine tarot, the divine. Ah, oh, I have forgotten the word. Legacy. Yeah, this is legacy. So this is the divine legacy tarot by Chiro Marchetti, but in French this is legacy is héritage, and héritage is with an H for beginning the word. So so yes, you know, this is like that, you know, like, you know, you can see the H. So this is why I have chosen that one, and because I love Chiro Marchetti. This is for me a great artist. I think that we like Chiro or we don't like Chiro. I mean, not his person, of course, but I mean what he's doing, you know, his art. And I love so much his art. Look at the Ten of Cups. This is so beautiful, so different Ten of Cups. You know that this is totally different from the family and the rainbow that we can see in the Rider-Waite usually. And I like it. I like the, the, the artwork of Chiro Marchetti. So I haven't got all the decks, but I have a lot of his decks. And I'm waiting for the Gilded Royal Tarot. But, you know, for the moment, with the confinement, tarot decks is not the priority, you know, and of course, there is stuff more important. But I like it so much. Oh my gosh. So this is corresponding me because I can feel really the fire in his artwork. I don't know how to describe it, and maybe this is because he's an Italian guy, you know. I am Italian girl, so maybe. No, but yeah, this is just look at the vibrant colors. I just like it. I can show you like all the deck, you know. And I think that the decks of Chiro Marchetti, you can find shadow and light, and this is why this is interesting also. I think so. Look at that moon card. Oh yeah, and you can work with the colors too, and this is very interesting. And I love colors in my life, so I know why I'm loving so much Chiro Marchetti. So this is for the H. For you, this is L. I know legacy, but for me, this is héritage. Héritage H. So after Stephanie, so it's a A. And for that one, I think this is the same almost the same name in English. I think this is the aboriginal of the goddess chakra, something like that, you know. So this is with A, yeah, aboriginal, yeah. So I like that one because this is an ancestral one, a grounding one. Um, this is with the chakra, yes, also, but this is more for the shamanism that we can find in that deck, and I like it so much. Like, wow, this is just wow for me. So yeah, it's corresponding to me because I like to I like to reconnect with my feet and to be like so grounded and to be connected with my ancestors and to learn the lessons that they can they can send to me, or you know what I mean. Yeah, this is very earthy, and I like earthy decks like that. This is so beautiful. And yeah, and you can find some, of course, some goddesses. Of course, this is the name of the deck. And I like it. I like it so, so much. I'm trying to find, you know, like, oh, there is Thor. We can find Pele. And I like it. I mean, this is simple and this is beautiful at the same time. So I got it in English and I got it in French because I'm working with some like company editions, you know. So yeah, I like it so much, really, really. And this is corresponding to me in a certain way, of course. So we continue with the N, and with the N, I love that deck, and this is thanks to my friend Tara. That, of course, you have to know Tara. Tara that got the channel Kittens, Weights, and Tarot. And this is thanks to her that I have know about that deck, you know. And this is Notes from the Universe on Abundance from Mike Dooley. And this is at yhis Editions, I think. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, this is not really yhis, A Lifestyles. Yeah, and why I like that deck so much, this is because there is so beautiful landscapes and I like nature. I'm a lover of nature. Like, just to walk in the nature, this reconnect to my higher self. You know, this is very important for me to be with the trees, with the plants, with the flowers, with pure water. And yeah, and of course you got some sentences about abundance, you know, just behind each card. Yeah, and this is really a beautiful deck, and I like it so, so much. Thank you, Tara. I know that you will watch my video and maybe participate. So yeah, I like this deck, and this is corresponding to me, you know. Yes. For the eye, I have chosen. This is the only one, the deck that it's self-published and that you can find on Etsy. And this is the I Am Power Pack by La Rose des Rêves, the Dream Rose, if I can translate. And this is an affirmative deck, you know, a positive affirmation deck. And I like it because we can find colors, and Steph loves colors. I love colors. So this is really interesting because, you know, you can boost yourself, you can this is important to say positive stuff about you, you know. Look at the mirror and say to you, I am loved. Steph, I am loved, you know. This is important. I am fabulous, I am awesome, I am gifted, I am hope, I am determined, I am determined, I hope this is the good pronunciation, not sure. I am blessed, I am abundant, I am powerful, I am caring. And actually, I'm searching after that deck that it's not printed anymore. This is why I have taken that one, and it pleases me so much. But you know, this is the I am power deck. I think this is the I am power deck, you know, with 100 cards, and you got I am loved, I am like all the same words finally. But I'm still searching after that deck because I like it so much, but it's out of print for now and forever. so so yes, so for the moment I'm working with that deck with just 42 cards. It's it's not enough. No, not enough for me. So for the last letter, and this is a E again, and for the E letter, I have chosen the Earth Wisdom Oracle, Los Carabeo editions, and this is by Barbara Moore, of course, Barbara Moore. I like what she's doing, and I like that deck because we can find nature, we can find plants, we can find crystals, and we can find Celtic folklore, and this is very interesting. And this is, you know, I'm a very curious person, and I love learning stuff. And you know, you can find animals, you can find rocks, you can find, I mean, a lot of stuff, flowers, water, and I love meditating with that deck. This is very interesting because I got some messages. You can canalize some stuff, and yeah, I really like it. And yes, it's corresponding in a way. Oh, and that one to myself. So beautiful. So yes, this is it for now. I mean, yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed that video, that tag. So if you want to participate, just put the hashtag my first name with oracles and tarot. Just look at the title because I will see exactly you will see exactly the title, you know, of the video, and you just can put VR, VR Journal d'une femme moderne and spirituelle. Yes, I know the name of my channel is very long. Sorry for that. But yeah, I hope that you will participate. Sincerely, yeah. For me, it was really a pleasant moment to do that, and I hope it will be the same for you. And I'm wishing you very good stuff for you. Just please take care of you, you know, even after the confinement, still care of you. This is very important. Uh, you know, just have fun in your life and love, enjoy the little moments that you got in your life. I send you a lot of good vibes to you, and have a good day. See you.